Hello guys, MediEvil Farm over 7 back again today with part 7 of my MediEvil Resurrection Let's Play. And last time we left off just navigating through the Sleeping Village to the Asylum and freeing the mayor, and then going back to Sleeping Village to get the Shadow Demon Claw. So now we are going into Gallowmere Plains to use the forest key that the mayor gave us in the Asylum.
Gallowmere Plains, big, flat and home to a circus. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we can't go straight to the, well, it's called Enchanted Forest in this game, not Enchanted Earth like in the first game. We can't go straight to it through the map. We have to actually go to Gallowmere Plains first in order to actually unlock the gate to get us there. So let's read what it says about it. I don't know if we read this already. Path to the Enchanted Forest. Warning, dragon toad breeding season. By order of the mayor, these gates have been locked for your safety. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit tired right now. I think I chose a bit weird time to play, like 5 in the morning, and I'm getting tired. But I don't know, I was really in the mood to get a Let's Play done. Forest key. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Where's this path leading to? It's just a tree. And like a little wee 2D paper tree background. So yeah, oh, you can see at the top left hand corner is like some lava showing from Zarek's lair. Yeah, that's up that way. But yep, we're playing the Enchanted Forest right now.
The Enchanted Forest. You need a very specific microclimate and a loamy soil to produce an enchanted forest.
Loamy soil. And I think the atmosphere of this Enchanted Earth, well, Enchanted Forest, is much more sinister and sad and gloomy compared to the first game. The original game was much more dark and was quite dark feel to it, and also the music really complemented towards how spooky the level felt. It was very dramatic the feel to it. Warning to trespassers, dragon toad breeding season, do not stroke and touch the toads. They do not like it and will kill it. Okay, I'll stay away from them. Oh yeah, the toads, you get percentage of the chalice for killing them in this one, I think. Like, yeah, you do. In the first game, you didn't get percentage of chalice for killing the plants or the toads, but you did for killing the demons. So yeah, we'll just. Wait, I think, where's the witch? I think in MediEvil 1, I think the MediEvil 1's probably slightly better just because it provides a bit more variety of levels. I don't know, I think it's just, I like the feel the Enchanted Earth gives better in the first game, and also I like how the witch gives us a mission in a separate level, whereas the witch in this level just gives us a mission within the level, which doesn't really seem to expand on it that much, but hello, it's not all that bad. I quite like this version of the level. Yeah, and she's actually calmer than the pumpkin
Sir
witch.
Daniel Fortescue, you have summoned the Witch of the Forest. But, aha! I see you are surprised I know your name.
Not really, because I've seen it before.
I commune with the tree spirits. I can see auras. I can see psychic imprints. I can see the label in the back of your armor. But wait, I also see a vision. You seek a mysterious lady to advise you on color therapy for the monovisual and teach you the meaning of leathery love.
Oh my god, yeah, how did you know?
Okay. You're looking for the prison of the Shadow Demon. I knew it. I see auras.
I see auras. Oh god.
Enchantment.
I just pulled my headphones there.
Do not despair. I can lift the enchantment. But first, you must do something for me. There is a fungus that grows around these parts. It is harvested fairies and guarded by a gang of woodland fairies. I need four, I say, pieces of this fungus for a potion I am brewing for my sister, the Pumpkin Witch. Bring me my fungi, Sir Fortescue, and the prison will be revealed to you. Here, take this magical net, you bone-faced buffoon.
Right.
Those fairy freaks are faster than they look.
What penis-nosed bitch? So yeah, we've been given a net right now, which we can't even use as a weapon, but we can use it to read books and that, I think, can't we? Yeah, we can use it to open books. But yeah, pretty much what we're using it for is to catch 4 fairies, which are much more obnoxious than those in the first game. So yeah, pretty much this little mission we're given here in capturing fairies for fungus replaces the Ants Caves in MediEvil 1, where I think that kind of rushed, it has a rush sort of feel to it, because, I'll let him speak.
We're rough diamonds, but we love our mothers. Now what brings you down our manor? Looking for fungus, eh? Well, you've come to the right place.
Well, step on a damp swimming pool floor and then you'll get yourself some athlete's foot. That's some fungus for you. I'm rather sore, but sorry.
I think you better go, pal. Before I give you a slap.
Slap.
Stone me.
God, damn's been pretty rude.
Peg it.
The little bums. Yeah, like I said, yeah, the fairies are a bit more obnoxious in this one, and they are not that hard to catch. Not as hard as the fairy made out, but they are a bit annoying to catch. But I feel like Spirit and a dragonfly, I can't think of it. That's how hard it is to catch them. Well, they're not usually that hard to catch, but this one has more room to move, so it's quite annoying. And it's not usually this hard to get them, so I think I'm kind of jinxing it by saying he's not hard to get. Wow, he's moving quite far. Okay, check out my long play, you'll see it did not take me as long, so just to prove that it's not that hard. I think I spoke too soon, I jinxed it.
It's a fair cop. Take your fungus and
Whack off at it.
But you better watch your back, because I've got friends, see? Yeah, my sister knows the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, so they did this instead of the Ants Caves, but it seems things. But in MediEvil 1, the Ants Caves, I like how they made that as a separate level, because they gave another opportunity to get a chance to get a new weapon. The level was also quite unique on its own. It was like you shrunk Dan, and then the ants were the enemies, and they were about the same size as Dan, and it's just a dark, gloomy level that was very creepy. I loved it, and yeah, you could tell it was meant to be similar to that, because you had to free fairies in that level, but in this one, version of the game, the fairies are just little shits that refuse to give you the fungus for the witch. And in the first game we had to collect pieces of amber for the witch, for a spell she's doing. But in this we have to collect fungus, so I'm assuming that takes the place of the amber. So yeah, I'm not saying this level looks bad, it looks really good actually. I think it looks much more fairy tale-y than the first game, whereas the first game was like more gothic and like just awesome and dark. But I think that this game does give more of a feel of that than the first game. This game does give a bit more of a fairy tale-like feel to it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and the Haunted Ruins soundtrack from the first game. I've literally just finished hearing this soundtrack right now, because I just did part 9 of my MediEvil 1 Let's Play, where I played the Haunted Ruins and the Ghost Ship. Yeah, the soundtrack that's playing to this level right now is a remastered version of the soundtrack that originally goes to the Haunted Ruins in MediEvil 1. And it's surprisingly fitting to this level, to be honest, because, especially with the way they remade this level, it does actually fit quite well. But in the first game, I also think that the soundtrack that goes to that, the repeat of Sleeping Village, fits there as well, because the Enchanted Earth from MediEvil 1 gives a different feel to the Enchanted Earth in this game. And I'm just going to keep calling it Enchanted Earth, because that's what I'm used to calling it. It's called the Enchanted Earth in MediEvil 1, it's called the Enchanted Forest in this game.
So. Look, I'm just a blur.
So,
go on.
It's funny enough I was mentioning Enter the Dragonfly earlier. Apparently, like, one of the unused levels from Enter the Dragonfly because the game was rushed was actually called the Enchanted Forest, so that's quite weird.
Fat chance, tortoise head. Get your arrow.
Doesn't have that much of a tortoise head.
Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm busted for an earther.
I think he's one of the easy ones to get because he's in a small place to catch him.
Come on, then.
Put your finger out. Put your finger out. Oh, down in the jungle, the quiet jungle, the fairies are twats tonight. Oh gosh. See, that was easy.
Yeah, mate, that's the business. Give a go. I'll go on.
Go.
You take the fungus and leg it, and I'll chase you.
He sounds like he's talking forward, but in a reversed voice. He sounds like he's like breathing in the whole time he's talking. Like, oh god, like, oh god, yeah, go die, you annoying, smug little tree stump. Come on, I've got all day. Do your job. And after we play this level, Pulse Ancient Dead also gives rather a sad feel to it compared to the first game, which also gave a bit more of a dramatic, like, scary feel. But in this game, it's much more sad sounding. And the soundtrack that goes to the Pulse Ancient Dead in this version actually goes to the ending credits as well. So yeah, I didn't have much else to say other than that. But yeah, the other next level's also a very green one, and that was stupid. Sorry. I like the feel of this part here though. When we actually go up in the lift, we actually have a little bit more to explore here. We jump across like treetops, walking through the tree branches and that. Whereas in the first game, we pretty much just walked around this one branch to get to this eagle. It was like an eagle-like thing. So that's one thing I do prefer about this game. This part does sort of stretch out a bit more.
Must you find yourself in a cash-rich situation?
Cash-rich? I'll buy some health. Won't buy too much because there's probably a life fountain somewhere. Oh, this part kind of reminds me of Pumpkin Gorge. I don't know why. I don't know why this little area here is reminding me a bit in Pac-Man. Pac-Man World 2. I might do a long play or let's plays of that at some point, but I remember that game being very hard, so I'm a bit worried about doing that. Yeah, there's like a treetops level of Pac-Man, that's what it reminded me of.
Oh, this guy's tooled up, I'm off!
I'm off. Oh, damn it, I thought it was going the other way. He was going the same direction I was not facing. Come on, don't be a dick. Come on, there we go.
Well,
not the face, not the face.
Fungus, all right, it's yours.
Cheers.
Tell Kev, next time I see him, I'll punch his pixie lights out.
Will do. Hey, Kev. Wait, who the fuck is Kev? Actually, did we actually ever learn any of the fairies' names? Wonder which one was Kev. I guess we'll never know. Right, so the next thing we have to do is go to the other part here. Let's go across this path. And then we'll get to the part that was in MediEvil 1. When we had to actually climb the tree and get some items from the eagle. And I think the items we actually get here are different. Because we actually get the chalice here. Whereas the chalice is in a different location in MediEvil 1. And there's lots more fungus in this version of the game. I don't ever recall fungus being a thing in the first game. And that, oh, the last jump and I fell. Okay, I'm just going to be careful here. I'm not going to rush this. So I don't know what this is. Is that like a shell growing out of a tree? That's what it looks like. So shell, fungus. Don't know why. Shell, fungus, yeah. So I think up here is the chalice. Is it the chalice? Yeah, there's the chalice. With the little scribbles inside it rather than souls. I think, have we freed all the fairies? Oh no, we've still got one more to get. I'm trying to think where it could be. Oh, I think I know actually. So we've got the chalice. A shield. Whoops. Oh, we get a silver shield. I meant for one we get a copper shield. I think we get a copper shield, money, and a rune. Whereas here we get a chalice, a silver shield, and a rune. So yeah, it's slight differing items. Just because we don't get the chalice at this point in the first game. And that was clumsy. That's two stupid deaths I've had in this one. I was just thinking after playing MediEvil 1 just now, I got really lucky in that considering the controller that I ordered is very faulty, so because I never fell at all, and now my bad luck is appearing in this video instead. Oh, and the flying demonette statue. We don't actually collect a shadow talisman to get to the bosses in this level, we just have to find an earth rune to get through there. Oh, I didn't realise we got it already. Oh yeah, we did, we just got up in the tree there. But yeah, we just have an earth rune to access the bosses in this one, whereas we actually get a shadow talisman in MediEvil 1. But yeah, we'll free the last fairy first before we actually do the bosses. Yeah, but putting off doing the boss as much as long as possible. And where is that tree stump? It's fairly getting around, is it? I'm hearing it going there. Yeah, let's see though. Oh, kill him first. Come on. Where is that tree stump? There's supposed to be two, and one... I don't know. Oh, there he is. What are you doing over there? You don't need to take following me quite literally. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We haven't got all day. Walk faster. Walk faster, slave. Has he got like maggot legs? I think they might be like roots, but they look more like maggots. And also, this is another level that's entirely unlike the original. Like, we now said some of the levels are like laid out in a way that's like similar to the original, but you know, just enhanced graphics and the odd change here and there. But I think this one was like completely remade. It's different layout and everything to the original, and I think it's a different objective, like mostly. No, it's actually the same objective. What am I on about? Apart from the fact that we don't actually go to an ant's caves to get the fungus for the queen. By the queen, I mean witch. I make up my own words half the time. I think my own definitions for them anyhow. Right, so turn. Here we go. That was perfect timing. So now we get the last piece of fungus right now. Ah, oh, screw you then.
Oi, I want a word with you, stone gob. Are you the soppy tart? What around this manner for fungus?
Oh, he sounds like me.
I'll give you what
Sounds so funny calling males tarts and slots and all that.
Don't you wind me up, what? You be butcher's twipe, you walking eye socket.
You what, mate? Ooh, bitch.
Oi.
Yeah, those fairies are faster than me. Look, my arse. So.
I'm still in a good mood.
It's funny hearing him say mood in sync with his wings flapping. So the good mood. Let's scarper, mate. Let's scarper. Right, so let's go to all of the fungus so we can talk to the witch again. No. What is talisman, Stephen? Yeah, fool. Or MediEvil fan. My name's totally not Stephen.
Fortescue, my good Sir Knight.
My good Sir Knight.
I knew you'd come through with the mouldy growths. At last,
yeah,
I can
cut Appy's foot
prepare
off
my
with that
concoction.
swimming pool floor.
What's it for, you say?
My
It is
sister.
a medicinal unguent.
You got a giant nose.
A great power. An enchanted remedy for my sister's...
Sorry if I sound high or anything right now. I'm just supremely tired.
Oh, yes, that's
Bad
right.
posture.
She's a lifelong migraine sufferer. Bad posture. Now go. Henceforth,
What's up
you would
with
find
your
the
attitude?
prison of the
You're
shadow
mostly nicer than
demons
your sister, but you're kind of a
revealed
bitch.
to me.
Alright, well, cheers. I mean, I don't see how I can just, like, break through all these vines. Other than you just being a bitch, not letting me past. I mean, oh, so that must be the net gone now, so they think that the next best weapon to that is a club. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to use a club. It sucks at this point in the game. Unless I need to light something. Just go away, frog. Nobody likes you. Whoa. Oh, good, I made the jump. Oh yes, I definitely need help. Yeah, I think I will top up like one life vial.
How can I help you, my musty friend?
So this part expanded a bit more, just less. I don't know what I was going to say just there. I was going to say there's less water, but come to think of it, there wasn't as much water in the first game either. Like, again, like I've thought with many of the levels in this game, it feels more empty compared to the original. There was more items and things to get in the first game compared to this one, and the level had a lot more obstacles in it in the first game, I believe, but I like them both equally for different reasons. Rotate the rings and carve a river to make the flames subside to wither. Oh god, I remember this was a pain in the arse when I first did it. Right, so yeah, so that one. Right, so I think that's the one we keep stepping on. There's which other one is it? Is it the middle one? No, it's not. So the first one? Not quite. Okay, I'll step on that over. I usually find this one very easy, but I keep forgetting which switches I have to do. There is a way of doing this much faster, to be honest, but I just don't think I'm doing it that way. Yeah, I'm not doing that way. At all. Bum. Right, I'll keep jumping on that until the first and second thing is aligned. I know what I'm meaning by thing in that, I'm sorry. I think the middle one only moves the middle set of rings. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, so... Okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. Oh god, I think I did this much quicker in my long play. But yeah, this puzzle's not that hard if you manage to get it right straight away, but once you start getting it wrong, the whole thing becomes a mess and it takes forever to fix it. Wait, no, wait, okay, that's fine. So, it's mostly fine now. I think I just have to step on the left one. Is that right? The camera angle keeps changing, so it keeps confusing me. Right, yeah, I think that's it. Perfection. Oh, stomach's rumbling. I'm rather hungry. So yeah, we could burn some smoke now. And watch you don't actually jump down this hole that forms here.
Oh, my brother.
We will lose our life bottle.
All I said about your small head. You have done it! This fragment of the Anubis stone is like a pilgrim's money belt. Ours to take. Grab it! We're home free!
Oh, Indiana Jones. Is that Indiana Jones I'm thinking of? Yeah, it seems very much like a scene from something. Maybe it's Hercules, I don't know. And there we go, that's the Shadow Demons from this version. They look much shittier, don't they? I thought the Shadow Demons from the first game were much more intimidating, scary, and the fact that some of them flew as well made them seem much more like demons. But in this one, they just look like turds with udders, like deformed cows with like lots of deformed blue cows with lots of green eyes and udders. And yeah, don't jump down that hole, she'll die. And also with sharp arms. But apart from that, I don't know. I don't really like how they look in this game, to be honest. I prefer the look of the Shadow Demons in the first game. I'm sorry, it's just being honest. I'm not gonna be like some critics and just say everything's bad about this game because I know some faults. So yeah, when I was sitting back there, it could have either been Hercules or Indiana Jones. The only reason I think it was Hercules is because I briefly remember seeing in this video of my sister, which was like younger. We both had this video like called You're a Star, but I'm not sure if you know what it is about it. Like, very much you have your face like dubbed over all these little clips. I think my one was of like a circus and hers was like of Hercules or something like that, but it's hard to explain. If you had that ever before, then you'll know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I can't really explain it right now, I'm tired. But okay, oh god, I need to look at my, oh god. Come on Steven, wake up, it's a boss now, come on. So yeah, it's pretty much similar to the first game. I actually think they're just as easy as in the first game. I think these ones are a tad harder. Like, there's a bit more effort required for these ones. Oh yeah, make sure you don't keep firing just keep sure you don't do rapid fire. Fire like one arrow every second or so, because it won't respond to being hit if you keep firing them over and over. See, like, she never responded to getting hit there. And it'll waste arrows if you keep firing over and over. See, like, make sure you like fire every second or two. So. Oh, wait till they stop, of course. Sorry, no. And just jump over their attacks like that. And they just jumped over nothing there. That was stupid. I think this soundtrack also went to the Wolves Entrance Graveyard. Yeah, and the tilting floor, yeah, that was also in the first game. It's actually, it was like a stone floor in the first game, whereas this one it looks like a circular part inside of a tree. It was like a stone floor in the first game. And it could tell at any angle, but it seems to tell at the same angle all the time in this game, so it's a bit more predictable which way it'll tell when you have to make sure you don't fall. So I suppose that's a bit of a downgrade from the first game, but it still looks good. I like the look of this little boss arena. Oh. Oh god! Oh dear. Never thought very fast there. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, Stephen. You've got this, my thing. I was gonna say son, but I was like, I'm not my own son. Oh, Stephen, stop it. Stop being so eager to get done. Be passionate. Whoa. Oh! Oh, you are sucking complete ass at this, Steven. Come on. You're a disgrace to your channel name. Come on. Oh, one down, one to go. Let's go. The flying demonettes, I've got to admit, look pretty awesome in this game. And that's the other one dead. We should get that tune at the end of a boss in the first game, but in this one it just cuts straight back to the original music. So yeah, that sort of took away from the old game. It's something they left out, and I don't even know why I even have a gold shield, just apart from the fact that it means I've got all the chalices. You don't really get rewarded for getting all the chalices in this game other than having all the weapons, but I don't really need them all. I'm going to get all the chalices anyway, just for the sake of game completion. But in MediEvil 1, we actually get a special ending at the Hall of Heroes for getting all the chalices, but we get that in this game regardless, so... So I've just got them in room now, so we can leave the Enchanted Forest. I'm pretty sure I've never taken this long at the level before, so... Oh god. So I keep looking at my window to see if it's snowing, because we're meant to be forecast snow over Saturday and Monday, and it's been snowing tonight actually, like the odd flurry, but it's not been that bad. Let's read this bit quickly. Those strange shuffling strawberries have their uses. They could lift your spirits if you look their way. That like a little wee sign, lift your spirit, quite literally. Lift you up. We need to kill some enemies still, because we don't have 100% of the chalice yet. We've got the chalice, but we've not completely killed it. Oh, we have now, so we can leave the level now. Dun, dun, dun. They're not satisfying to kill in this game, the shadow demons, to be honest. They're a bit... I think they sort of failed with them. Not so much failed in a term that they didn't make them the way they intended, because that is clearly how they wanted to make them look, I mean, but... Die! And that is the... Oh, he's not dead. Oh, we got a cutscene of Zarek. That's an upgrade from the first game. We see more of Zarek.
Mr. Zarek, sir. Gallowmere Castle lies yonder, off the bows. Ah, the castle.
And this gives us a bit more of a need for the dragon armor in this game compared to the first game.
Line of kings, last relic of a more noble time. I've long dreamed of this moment. Oh, Lord, look at that provincial decor.
Aye, 'tis a pretty fortress, yours for the taking.
Actually, I thought I'd start with a few modifications. Open fire, Captain! Pound the walls to rubble, and smash the rubble to dust.
But sir, the castle rests on a long dormant volcano. Might that not be a tad risky?
He looks very similar to the captain from the first game. Like I was mentioning in my Let's Play of MediEvil Part 9, I was mentioning how the animations in MediEvil Resurrection are much more forced and they move so much more weirdly. Whereas in the first game they just sort of stay still, you know, just chilling, going with the flow. But, I don't know what I'm saying to be honest. I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm probably making no sense.
Silence!
Arr. Oh, and there we go, that's the haunted ruins being destroyed right now, and that's caused the volcano to erupt and completely barricade our entrance, which means we need the dragon armor to actually get into the haunted ruins.
We've had complaints from
which is probably what they did instead of giving us the Gallows Gauntlet, because in MediEvil 1, the Gallows Gauntlet's the only level we actually needed the dragon armor in order to complete it, but we could use it as a useful weapon in other levels. It's very useful in Zarek's Lair for defeating Zarek, but the only level we need it in is the Gallows Gauntlet, whereas in this, the Gallows Gauntlet's not even in this game, but we need it in the haunted ruins a couple of times actually, and
Look, everybody.
we also need it for returning to 2 levels, for returning to Dan's Crypt to get the chicken drumsticks, and also for returning to Insane Asylum to get the chalice. So here we are with Raven Hooves again.
It seems to me that you are in the weapon department a little undernourished. But worry not.
Shut up.
I, the great Raven Hooves, has taken pity on you. And will your armory bolster evict this amazing fiery longbow?
There's no rope on
Perfect.
it. He just pretty much plucked nothing.
Of course, we crowned heads of Europe are known for our good taste, exquisite manners, and
excellent pace over the jumps.
And we give things away to show that we can afford to. Leave me now. Your dress
I
sense
think we
offends me, and
still
your breath
see him
smells
one more
burnt.
time. I think he gives us Did he just give us a flaming longbow there? Oh, never mind then. Yeah, flaming longbow. Yeah, we only get 3 longbows off him. We don't get a life bottle off him in this game. I think Sterngard gives us a life bottle. I think that's the last item we get from him. So now we are on the pools of the ancient dead.
The pools of the ancient dead. You didn't know the ancient dead played pool, did you?
Ha ha ha. Like, the ancient dead plays pool. So that was at the Enchanted Forest. And now we're into the old marshy deads. And it looks more depressing, this game. Everything about it looks devastated, like a war that ended here, and all these bad memories that Dan's probably feeling right now. Imagine all the heartbreak that Dan's feeling right now. I mean, look at that sad frown on his face. He totally looks distraught, doesn't he? Anyhow, let's get this life file. Oh god, we need this life file. Come on. Dan, get it. Oh, get it. There we go.
Now we need to
So let's go and talk to this very rude gargoyle.
I don't know why we bother getting out of clip.
He is bang out of order here.
Land, Sir F. It's here that you led troops into battle 100 years ago.
Hear the credit
today.
music.
If I'd known you were coming, I'd have bought you a cake.
I knew you were coming. I had a
Still
big ticket.
trawls the sad boggy marsh, filled with the bodies of the slaughtered. Actually, thinking about it,
Mystic Marsh.
one of them was you, wasn't it? Oops, me and my big mouth.
Yes, you and your big mouth, twat. Right, so we are going to talk to Tom Baker right now. I mean Death.
So Dan, ciao. You're not doing at all badly. But there's
Ciao a
still
tutti.
much to do if Zarak and his hellish Phasguls are to be vanquished. I can ferry you on from here, but first, you must help me. My new robotic assistant, Mechadeath, has just blown up. I'd sent him off to clear
Oh,
out this
no.
battlefield when suddenly there's an almighty bang, and machine parts are raining down everywhere. I knew I shouldn't have bought second-hand. Do me a favour.
Oh, I'm
and
always
gather
buying
up the
second-hand.
pieces, would you?
Too poor
I've
to
got
buy
one
new
for that
things.
warranty. Oh, and while you're at it, if we're ever going to leave, I'll need you to release my boat. It's around here somewhere,
Boat?
locked up
Sorry.
in a boathouse.
Just going Kenny from Walking Dead.
I don't know. You miss one repayment and they impound your whole livelihood.
Oh, livelihood. Oh, the government sucks. When he said livelihood there, it just reminded me of government and bills and all that crap. Oh yeah, this level lagged for some reason. It lagged him along to, I think. Like at certain parts. I don't know if it's to do with the fact there's lots in the level and all that. And it's sort of lagging never shake up here, but hey ho, I'm doing comedy over anyway, so it won't really matter. Oh, and thankfully because we have the wooden sword, it'll give them a really good thump when I hit them with it. So they get thumped right into the water. I feel like I'm cheating right now with the wooden sword, but I'm not because I worked to get it. I didn't use a cheat to get it, so. And that was very clumsy of me, Stephen. Stephen, come on. Die. Oh, money. I think there's a couple of Mullocks in this level. Like, yeah, like there's 1 or 2 Mullocks in this level. Like, see, I got skeleton one. I like this version of the Pulled Ancient Dead. I actually prefer the feel as much. Okay, I do like the one from the first game. It is very nostalgic, to be honest. It is pretty much the nostalgia that I love with the first game, but well, it's not actually. I just completely lied through my teeth there. It is nostalgic, but it's not what I love about the game. But I like the creepiness of the level from the first game. How spooky it is, how when it's always raining, it just seems like a total eerie, spooky level. Whereas this one actually gets more of a sad feel, which I think is the more correct feel we should be getting from this level, because it's sort of reminding us of all the tragic events that happened here. and it's sort of making you feel quite sympathetic and sad. So I think this level gives a bit more, in this version, gives a bit more of an accurate feel of how it should feel. And that was pathetic. Come on, die. And I don't think I actually did everything through here that I was meant to do actually, but yeah, we'll just get out of the way. Actually, no, we'll just wait till. Oh, Stephen, come off it! Sorry, I can only see half the pictures because my mic's in the way, but there was no excuse for that. That was I'm sorry, viewers. I am sorry you're having to endure me being such being such an idiot. So, this is proof that I'm not usually this shit. Watch my long play. There's my file. Which none of the boulder cells. What game like that? There's a Mechadeath piece. Mechadeath. Oh, I'm trying to remember what songs are about Mechadeath. I mean, I remember my dad used to listen to them a lot. He probably still does. But I think Hangar 18 is sung Mechadeath. I'm not actually sure. Not Megadeath. Megadeath is sung Hangar 18. I just got that wrong around, so I pretty much remember that being the only song that I remember about them. Hangar 18, I don't do much. Something like that. Come on, die. Yeah, in the first game, those little fat armored men, the first game, they didn't actually hurt you. All they did was like shove you a little. So by that, I think they were assuming that they could actually get you into the water by doing that, but half the time it never worked. In this game, they actually hurt you every time they push you, so they hurt you as well as try to push you in the water. So. And I gotta admit, in this game, another positive about this level is this level actually looks more like an old battlefield. And these are all the corpses from it. So like here you can see all the catapults and all the trenches and forts and all that. It looks more like a battlefield. So that's another good thing with this version of the level. And I am going to need to top up my health before I do this mission here. I'm going to talk to this gargoyle here.
Hello,
I am doing pathetic at this level right now. Had 2 stupid falls. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, there we go. I won't top up fully because I think there's a life out not too far from here. Oh, I just remembered this ballista mission here. What to do with these? Replace those little flying souls you get in the Pulse Ancient Dead from the first game. You know, once you've gotten all the helmets from the first game, these new flying demons start appearing. They have to kill. I think, yeah, these take like replacement of them, according to the wiki anyway. I'm probably wasting tons of arrows right now, but you don't actually need the arrows. You can kill them with your swords, so I don't mind wasting these arrows right now. If I waste too much arrows, I'll just take my sword out and just sort of kill them. And yes, I know that sounded wrong. Taking my sword out, blah blah. Come on. Stop moving in sync with the crossbow. It's making me just miss you every time. Can't wait to get this mission out of the way. I hate this one. I love the look of that sky in the background. Really fits with the atmosphere actually. God, they sound really depressed, those demon things. Like, oh, I'm so upset. Bastard. Oh, that was easy. I remember that mission being much more crappy than that. I only got hit once. Awesome. Well, there, that's it. The way we could just carry on with the level. Oh, I just remember there's one part in particular that lagged a lot in my long play. I wonder if it'll lag as much in this. Dun, 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 dun. I think for the sake of it not lagging as much, I might turn up frame skipping for doing that one part and then turn the frame skipping back down. Sorry, I may mean that the picture will be laggy, but at least the sound won't be laggy. Dun, 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 dun. I think that credit music's very faint at level. So, yeah, it's starting to lag, so I will skip the frames, about 3 frames. So there we go. The picture will look a bit laggy, but I will turn the frame rate, frame skipping back down after I've done this part here. It's just so the actual picture doesn't like start lagging and the sound will start going all choppy sounding. So yeah, I'll turn the frame rate back up though. Don't worry. That was simple enough. I remember that part being much harder. There we go, I'll turn the frame back up. That's better, doesn't it? This level's much quicker than I remember it being. I thought in this version of the game it was much shorter, but what if it's because they've got the wooden sword, it's making everything much easier. We've got a life file there. We're at full health for looks things, so that's good. Oh, not in the water. We haven't got 100% of chalice yet, so we'll have to make sure we do. And we haven't even got the chalice yet, so we have to make sure we get that. I remember when I first played this level, I was very lost in it because it all looked the same pretty much, and I couldn't tell what directions to go because it seems like a very twist and turny sort of level. So I got very lost in it when I first played it on my own because I stopped being friends with the person who I helped play with by the time I even got this level. So come on, this is supposed to be a wooden sword. I sort of like knocked him into the bridge lever, so that was quite handy. We've got Star Room, and that's to unlock the shed or something like that. It's like it's a weird looking shed. It's like the boat shed or something. So we can go across there now. Just like a little shortcut hitting the lever. I will not collect that vial yet. I'll defeat the rest of the enemies first, just to see if I need to get it, if I lose any more health. Come on. Oh, got 100% chalice now, so I don't need to kill any more enemies, but if they get in my way, I'll kill them, obviously. Oh, there's a life vial there too. Oh, I might as well collect that one back there then. Whoa, you just started walking all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, whenever I walk left, you walk for some reason. There we go. We've got the chalice now. And the life vial. So have we got all the Mechadeath pieces yet? Oh, we're missing one. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so it wasn't too far behind. That's okay. Oh god, I never saw him there. He blended in quite well with the background. Kind of jumped. The only reason I knew he was there because I started hearing. No, no, you don't deserve to live. So, oh, I'm kind of glad that these two levels are done because these past two levels are always so. It's not so much I don't like them, but when you're feeling tired and having a level with such sad, calming music, it doesn't help you stay awake. So, yeah, the past two levels have been like that. But the next level is actually my favourite in this game. So I'm really looking forward to doing that level for you next time. And I love that level's music, and I just love how it's like a whole new level that's been introduced to it, like one that's entirely unique and original to the makers of Resurrection, and that's Scurvy Docks, and that entirely replaces the lake, but it's actually a really good level. I love it. It's really fun. Dun, 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 dun. It is mortar fire. Dun, 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 dun. So we've got all the Mechadeath pieces and we've got the chalice. That felt very fast actually, this version that pulls the Enchanted. I think it actually took us longer to play the Enchanted Forest.
Well done, Dan.
Well done, Dan. Dan.
Boat free. Your can-do attitude is an inspiration to all. Now, what do you want to do? Bad news or bad news? No.
Bad news!
Nothing you technically call good news.
Bad news!
Bad news it is. Zarok has pulverized King Peregrine's castle and released a river of molten lava that bars
behind the floodgates.
Bad news too. The sequel, if you like. I can't ferry you there. I only take souls on one-way journeys. It's a clause in my insurance. So I could ferry you there,
A three-way journey.
but you'd be stranded in no man's land. But apart from that, everything...
Is that the form Dan face on that boat's
As
watch
my
out
people
thing?
say, there's more than one way to mount a camel.
Ah, fuck off.
Legend tells of a suit of fireproof armor hidden on Dragon Island. If we get our sweaty little paws on it, we could walk through the lava.
Sure, whatever.
Talking worm is right. Good luck, my brave but somewhat idiosyncratic team of adventurers. I'll take the boat upstream and wait for you by the ruins.
I quite like
Maybe
Tom
point
Baker's
the
part in
icy
this.
finger
There's
of
some
death
moments
to
that I
heaven or
feel like he
something, I
doesn't need to be.
Sometimes I think this job is actually creative.
I'm so tired.
Welcome to the Hall
I do
of
like Tom Baker though. I felt like he was a bit overused in this game though, but at the same time I think his parts were very funny.
But at least they don't all make chicken noises when your back's turned.
Ha 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 ha. I wonder how many times he said that in this game 3. I was gonna say walkthrough and gameplay, and it's in game 3. So who have we got to talk to now? Do we have to get a new weapon right now, or are we getting a life bottle? I think Blood Monarch as Skull Cleaver. I prefer this Blood Monarch Skull Cleaver from the first game. I love how much he sounds and thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Whereas this one's much more sounds like he's gargling on his own blood or something. I mean, like, sounds like he's gargling. It's like
if this
Zarok so bad.
Go back, slaughter him, huh? You, Fortesque, you who catch foot on grass like girl.
No, I prefer the one from the first game. Sorry.
The ankle and shot, dad.
Dad.
By harrow, squish, gurgle.
He's apparently still Scottish though. I mean, look, he's got like a kilt, and that's me being very stereotypical about my own kind.
Still, I'm not bitter.
Peter.
Here, I'll lend you my battle axe. She thirsts for blood as much as I.
You racist, assuming they're all Scottish people or Vikings.
Girly girl.
You're sexist as well. Because I don't want to get hurt, I'm automatically a girl. Yeah, well, you're wearing a kilt and speak Scottish, so that's very racist. Yeah, don't take anything I said there seriously. I'm just being a complete utter twat. So, right, so that's us played Pools of the Ancient Dead and the Enchanted Forest. And next time we will be playing my favourite level in the game, Scurvy Dogs, and I am looking very much forward to it. So I will just end the video here, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.